Good morning, Emperor Eagles. Today is Tuesday, and today is your second day of learning from away from campus. I hope that you did as much work as you could, that you contacted your teachers, but more importantly, I hope that you were patient with your parents and your family, and that you were kind and that you were helpful and good leaders at home. Today, I'd like to introduce you to Vanilla Fluffyhead. He is a new addition to this house. He's just the cutest little thing ever. He makes everyone smile, so that's kind of his job in life right now. I hope that you had a chance on Sunday to listen to the book that I posted. It was called In My Heart. The author is by Joe Wittek, and the publisher is Abrams Appleseed. And so this is a really good book about all the different feelings that we're feeling, and adults and kids are having a bunch of different feelings right now. Sometimes you can be really happy and sometimes you can be really sad, and it's really okay to have those feelings, but it's more important to kind of address them and acknowledge them and kind of see where we're at with things. Today's activity that I posted on your newsletter, and I also posted it in Google Classroom, so ask your parents for the Google passcode for this, because I'll be putting activities into the Google Classroom for you, and then you can just submit them from there. So today's activity is called Pits and Peaks. Pits meaning the low things, and peaks meaning the highs. And right now there's a lot of things that feel kind of yucky and feel kind of bad. For example, in one of my pits, I have that I'm bored. Sometimes it's really boring. It's hard that your whole schedule and your routine changes. But there's a lot of celebrations as well. Because it's my mom's birthday today, we can't celebrate with her, and it's really, really hard because we miss her and we want to hug her. We want to have cake with her. That would be a pit too, is the fact that we can't celebrate a regular birthday. But she really wanted a puppy for her birthday, so we were able to give her Vanilla's brother for her birthday. So that was a big celebration. That was a peak, and I know that that will keep her happy. So one of the things that I want you to do today is to kind of create this poster in your house. You don't have to make a poster, but you can make a piece of paper and do the things that talk about the things that make you super happy during this time and talk about things that aren't really happy. So some of my pits are the fact that it's hard to sleep sometimes. It is. There's a lot in your head and it's hard to sleep. I miss my Emperor Eagles. I miss my Emperor friends. It's hard to stay focused. It's taken me 4 times to film this video this morning because I keep getting distracted. It's hard to work at home. And more importantly, I don't have all the answers. I know a lot of times people will ask me questions and I just don't know what to say. And as a leader, people want you to have the answers, but in this new times, it's hard. So those are some things that really sit on my heart of pits. But it's really important to look at all the celebrations that we have as well. At this time, we're able to go on a lot of walks around the neighborhood and explore and do things that we've never had time to do before. The weather has been beautiful. Whether it's been raining or shining, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. The air feels clean because there's not all the pollution of the cars, and it's just gorgeous days to be outside. I get time with my littles, little Layla and Noah and my nephews. I didn't have a lot of time with them before, and now I get to sit and do crafts and do their learning with them. And it's hard. That could be a pit too, but it's also a peak in the fact that I get that time with them. I get more time to do crafts and baking and cooking for my family, which I love to do, and trying new recipes. A big, huge celebration you can see in the top up there is adding the little puppy in, because he does bring a lot of joy to everyone's face. I get more time to be organized. The other day we took my whole kitchen apart and we acted as if we moved out and moved back in. And so we got rid of some stuff and we organized it and put it into better places. So the house feels organized, but we would not have had that time if we didn't have this time at home to do that. I get time to read. Reading, as you know, is one of my most favorite things in the world to do. I don't get a ton of time to read for myself right now, but the one thing that I love to do is I get to read to you guys, which was funny. It was my goal for this whole entire school year, was to be able to read a book to you in your classrooms. But at school, it never happened because life was kind of crazy. I'm actually reading more to you now than I was able to at school. So I'm able to accomplish a huge goal for myself. And that would not have happened if we did not have this time. So the pits and peaks is important to look at kind of how we're feeling and kind of the things that sit kind of funky on our heart, but it's also time to look at all the good things that are coming out of this. So this is your activity for today. You just take a piece of paper and you draw the pits and the peaks and then share it with me. It might be a good thing to do with your family, have a family meeting, or have your mom and dad do and kind of see where they're at, because maybe you didn't realize that they were kind of struggling too. And also, there's a lot of good things to celebrate. So look at all the good things that you have in your life right now. It's okay to have those feelings, but let's remember all the good things that are going on, especially Vanilla, Flufferhead. He's a good thing. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.